Hello, staff members. This update is probably the most important one that I will ever put out to date, or have put out to date. My trip out to Las Vegas and back lasted from Friday night until about noontime today. This is Wednesday. Some other folks and organizations had managed to reach out and get a hold of me during my trip, and I was able to make a few contacts then. And when I got back, there's a lot of stuff in my email of other organizations and groups that have similar goals to ours that have reached out. And I've contacted some of them, and things are looking promising for various groups to actually work with each other. One group in particular was really receptive to working with us and not requiring that we become a part of it, although I see nothing wrong with being a part of it. But what I want to say is that still no other group has had a organization of folks within their group who were totally focused on getting this national conversation started. We seem to be a unique factor in the Islam story here in America for that regards. Now, a decision is going to have to be made. A couple of donations have come in. We are very close to being able to have a website of our own, and I personally, at this time, believe that would be a good idea. But I'm not moved to just go ahead and do it yet. First of all, I don't have all the funds yet. So if the Lord puts it on your heart to help us out, do so. If He doesn't put it on His heart, please don't do so. I don't want you giving when God doesn't want you to. It's not going to be good for you or good for me, I don't think. Okay. As far as nitty-gritty information about these other groups and things, I'm going to hold off until I've digested, had more contact with the leadership of those groups, and so I can give you good information about our future and our associations with others. Now, I do not expect everybody in our staff group to jump on board every group effort that we become associated with, but I would ask you that you not fight against any of those groups. Doesn't that make sense? And if they can help us in our endeavor, and we can help them in their endeavor without diverting too much of our efforts and resources from our objective, man, I don't see any reason why we don't do that. Okay? Well, I'll get back with you with more details. The rest of this, today's update is basically going to be a repeat of the information that's provided on other updates. I would like to point out that B.J. Edwards has a weekly radio show Saturday mornings at 10 o'clock somewhere. I think it's in the updates. I'll look and see. But let's not forget that he has been using his radio show to further our cause quite a bit lately. He's one of our members. We want to thank him. He has found his niche, his way to help our group, and he's doing a great job of it. And you should listen to his show, because some really good information on not only the Muslim issue, but other critical issues facing our nation comes forth on his show. BJ is also the national founder and director of the National Family Foundation. Some of you that have a real strong feeling about families may like to get in touch with that and check it out. I'll have more information and contact information on that. Don't want this to go too long, but I'm glad to be finished with my trip. Thank those of you that have welcomed me back and expressed your sentiments on our STAB Facebook group page. And I encourage each and every one of you to join that STAB Facebook group book page, because it's just one more tool that we have to stay in contact with each other. And we need as much integration of our efforts as we can. So any tool we can use, we want to use it. Thank you much. Be blessed and have a great day.